wanted to show you guys an example of our Spotlight feature for our VVM platform. Before I do though, I just want to quickly point something out that I thought was really cool. This particular dealer is using the thumbnail, the video thumbnail for their inventory page. So I thought that that was really cool. One of the things I want to point out is that most of our dealers are using the full motion video button, which is great too because it's very prominent. But what my partnering dealers are seeing that have VVM is that the amount of videos people are viewing when they come to their site is far greater than the amount of pictures that they're looking at. So I'm going to guess that this dealer is seeing those same results and has decided just to make it easier. Also, the dealer, I would imagine, understands that someone watching video is more likely to convert over someone who looks at a picture. So that being said, without further ado, I would like to show you our Spotlight feature. So over to the left, you're going to see a bunch of icons. I've actually got the sound turned down so you're not going to hear the voiceover because I don't want it competing. But what's great about these icons now is that while you're seeing the 360 walk around of the vehicle, a video of the vehicle, you are now able to click on one of these icons and jump to a particular feature in the video of the vehicle. So let's say I want to look at the tire, I click on that. If I want to go back to the trunk, I can click on that. So this gives the consumer complete control over how they would like to view the video. I want to also point out about VVM again, the transparency that it offers a customer. Because when I mention about giving the customer complete control, one of the things I think that we sometimes forget is that a dealer wants to do things, is that a consumer wants to do things on their own terms. They want to be able to watch the video and look at vehicles now in the privacy of their own home, whether that be on a phone or a TV set or a tablet. They want to be able to do that on their own terms. And this gives them that ability to do that in a very transparent manner. I bring this up because I know some of our competitors' videos have chosen to add title cards, which is something I don't recommend. I know personally, if I'm looking at multiple vehicles and I'm in that consideration phase and I'm searching for a vehicle that's going to suit my lifestyle, I'm not going to want to have to look through your inventory and each time I click on a video have to sit through a 5-second title card. We do not want to be sold as consumers, especially during that research and consideration phase. We don't want to be sold. So we don't want to see title cards. We don't want to see fancy, again, title cards. This is not a Steven Spielberg production. We don't want to see fancy fades. That, to a consumer, from a consumer's point of view, especially when it comes to a used vehicle, it takes away from the transparency factor. So our videos will show a full and complete 360 walk around of the vehicle, of the interior and the exterior. So there's no guessing. The customer doesn't have to wonder, oh, did they cut something out? Or I was just looking at, the interior and then they faded over to some other part of the car. It's completely transparent, a frictionless experience for your customer. So here's another example of how cool the Spotlight feature is. I'm going to jump to the tire. Now I'm over to the tire. I'm going to jump to the back. I want to see the speedometer. I'm going to jump to the speedometer. So whether or not you guys have our do-it-yourself or whether we provide lot service, this is still a feature that can be implemented on our VVM. So please DM me so we can get you started. I hope you enjoyed the video.